Hello there, traders. For today, I decided to cover the euro versus US dollar to speak about the intraday opportunity here that I'm seeing right now, and I'll also speak about the gold and overall market so far. So, first of all, I want to say that this week, if we check a day-to-day frame, if we go to the daily time frame and just check to see what happened. In the whole week, it was more like a flat regime, to be honest. Just the week started with the two doji candles, like here, pretty much like a doji candles, very narrow range of the candles. Then I got a one up day on the FOMC, and then after that, some again doji, more like a doji style, doji candle, and then today they're trying something on the downside. But I see this overall, like if I watch like a whole week, pretty flat regime for the most of the currency pairs, but also it's the case with the euro dollar. So we're definitely this week not directional week with not good. We didn't have a two trend days in a row, and so it's a pretty flat week. Now, speaking of that, I found on the 2-hour time frame, I gathered the two recent major lows on the 2-hour time frame, and I found that this area here where the price is trading right now is exactly around 1.208280 level, which can be actually this, which is this trend line on the 2-hour time frame. But also I found that we got a first divergences on the 15-minute time frame. I can see here that we made a new low so far, but I don't see that yet on the momentum. So I guess this is an intraday opportunity that the price can potentially go maybe towards this middle Keltner line, maybe try to attack this 30-minute middle Keltner line, like more like a reversion to the mean style. So I would say that the euro dollars today here at this stage is basically on extreme level, basically sitting on the 30-minute middle Keltner line, close to the 2-hour lower Keltner line. So I see this like a very extreme reading this morning. So we'll definitely watch for some buying opportunities today for like a day trading, and then maybe the target the previous day low, which is at the 1.2103, 102. So watch for divergences for some price action to confirm this upside movement eventually, and then watch for the back into the previous, to test the previous day low or even back to the previous day range. I will focus on the US session for today. So definitely previous day low 1.2100 zone, and then you can also watch this mean for today, which is around 1.2120 or so. That zone I will watch for if you will go long, watch for the upside targets to be there. So that is basically about the euro. I see this like a pretty much extreme reading this morning. Lower Keltner line on the 30, lower Keltner line on the 2-hour time frame. Overall, one big flat regime if I'm watching the whole week. So I'll watch for long opportunities. We got this divergence on the 15-minute time frame, which is the first divergence since the Europe session started. This was the first divergence, and we got some hesitation, some doji candle here, some inside bars on the 15th. So we might see this rotation in the next period towards the previous day low. So watch for that play. Speaking of the gold basically got a very flat condition similar to the euro. We got outside day yesterday, outside range, and today we're sitting in this pin bar zone. We're very close to the important pivot highs. We actually stopped yesterday there, so now we're sitting very close to this 20-day moving average, which is this middle Keltner line, and this is pretty flat regime. From my perspective, nothing that spectacular. Previous day low at 1755, but overall flat regime for me. Daily time frame, this day is fully inside the previous day range, and whole week pretty flat. I wouldn't be surprised if the price will maybe take the low, and then if you find some divergences, or maybe even test the previous day low and reject. So watch for some, but definitely I would like to see the breakout of 1772, and because this can confirm, maybe even the price can revisit and back to 1780 zone. So I'll stay away from now from this market, but we'll definitely watch for some long opportunity if we can take the pivot highs and maybe make a higher high. That's not the case right now, but I just want to update you this. This is a very big flat regime, testing the 20-day moving average there. And definitely Euro is most interesting to me because of this divergence that we got on the 15 and testing of this upside trend line. And so I think previous day low came into play, maybe even back more deep into the previous day range.